10 seconds, right? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I pressed it, though. Didn't I? I think that was the first QTE I missed in the whole game.
Why did the lights go out?
Shh. Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
No. Are we finally gonna play as Zoe?
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Yeah, sure. That's what you were trying to do. Oh shit, March 2022. That's 10, 14 years in the future? How old was she? She's probably like 8 or 9, right? So
Hey,
she's 22
you
now?
forgot your goggles.
She's probably close
Thanks.
to 20. Yeah, she's probably 21, 22 right now.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry.
How was that an outcome?
Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
And also, you could do it in the not the shallow part, you know, in the not deep part, not in the really one.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
I knew we were gonna have to play a
Look,
chapter with her.
I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Thanks.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
May with a Y. I'm actually really interested in her story. Ever since chapter 1 we just saw her, and it's not until what, chapter 6 that we finally get to play with her? 14 years earlier. Alright, well, at least we know we're gonna be playing her this chapter. That's one I'm super curious about.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
Cool.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe she's right.
It's cool.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
Yep. Thank you for your help.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it. You did a lot for me, too.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have brought her. I am interested to see what different decisions lead to
More
what.
on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a
Might wanna
motel
turn
that
that off.
turned into the scene of a...
Thank you. Keep listening.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout. Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Shit. Am I glad? I mean,
Sorry you got pulled into all this. At least you're safe now.
I hope. But they're already reporting. I could have sworn they were going to report it. I mean, what did her father say? Did her father rat her out? I thought the father was at least going to put up a story like, oh no, she's being held hostage, or she's confused, or I don't know, something. They're putting her like she's dangerous too. Oh, shit. 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 Shit.
Shit.
Just act natural. You don't know anything.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers
Cool.
coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Salt Lake City, technically. Yeah, Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City. I have family back there.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check glove box.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Cool. Shit.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Yeah, they're gonna know.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Ooh, God, they're giving me the slightest hope. They're giving me the slightest hope that systems are down and he's not going to be able to check it. I was literally about to book it, but they're giving me like the slightest hope that... Wait for cop.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning.
Cool.
Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Thank you. And safe. Alright, we're good. 14 years later. Okay, so it's gonna be Jay and Zoe in this one.
Hey, honey, how are you?
You sound in a good mood.
Craig and I finally decided to tie the knot. We're getting engaged.
Oh,
I know you're not his #1 fan, but we're good for each other.
Was Craig the one that she was cheating on me with? Congratulations, I guess.
I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, honey. We're having a little engagement party this weekend. I hope you can make it.
Nope.
On one condition. I reserve the right to split if you two start salsa dancing.
So how's things at the deli? Bet you've made an impression on the boss.
You could say that.
Why? Everything's okay there, right?
To be honest, Mom, things weren't working out for me with the job.
So what are you saying? You quit?
More like, got let go.
Zoe, what will you do without a job?
Mom, it's fine. I've got a few things lined up. Don't worry.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Wait, what did the card say it was from?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit.
Why is she so traumatized with Jay? I mean, Jay really didn't do much. Jay didn't even kill her father. Technically, her father died in the car crash.
Where's the other bottle?
It would make sense if Jay had killed her dad when he was at the pool, but that wasn't the choice I got. It feels like that's the choice they were, like, leaning towards. What are you looking for? Wasn't paying attention. Search drawer. Search drawer.
Huh? What is that? Huh.
I still hear it.
Damn.
Okay.
Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
No, she's really seeing him everywhere.
Who's there?
Do you have a gun? No. No, stay inside. You're just tripping right now. You're just tripping. Come on.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
Of course.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
Wait, so he lived? I thought he had like...
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Alright, what did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name. Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home.
Oh, God damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
We'll pay.
Send us the bill.
What?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living.
Well... How old is...
Sounds just like your mother with that nonsense. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
How are you? Okay, thank you. Damn, he was supposed to die like in 6 months, and it's been 12 years. Also, the dog is still alive, and he doesn't look even worse for wear. Maybe he was like a puppy. Like a baby.
Oh, I sleep like a baby. Anytime, any place. Just count a few sheep and...
That is what they call a bold-faced lie.
Really? You always call yours creative truth-telling.
Do as I say, not as I do. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Mom. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why don't you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
So was it real then? Broken door. Let me start with that.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Okay, come on, make up your mind. Did someone steal or not? Jesus. Shelf, TV stand, sofa, dresser. Alright, let's start sofa.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis.
Yeah.
And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
I mean, solitaire is a good game. Dresser. So yeah, the grandfather actually made it.
So, you still going to the pool?
Spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Shelf, TV stands, go shelf.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Oh, there's your wallet.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Horrible. That's to feel extremely horrible. I get that for you it might be a relief because you're actually suffering with your memories, but no, it is terrible. It is terrible.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your dad like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has, technically.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
What is it?
Hey! I see you! Stop!
Is that him?
Why are you following me? What do you want?
Is he real or not?
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Okay, never mind. Oh, you are going crazy.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the letter before.
If the past
Zoe
talks to
Walker,
you,
Washington,
you listen.
St. Louis. Okay, what is it?
And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Oh my god, it's truly him. Please write back, Jay.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom.
Canadian border, 7.2 miles. Go for it.
I remember your face when we took your dad away. It felt right to me, knowing you'd get clear of us.
Wait, how did I mix that up?
But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life.
Yep. Carve initials. No, let's not leave any evidence that I was here.
They left their mark on me, too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night, and what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older, but there's other things I'm sure you don't know. Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. That down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly... You got a backcountry permit? Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah,
I was about to say, he wanted to be a park ranger.
There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by...
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Saw that on a... Yeah, I remember he told that, what was his name? Vince. You've got my dream job, actually.
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure. You can clear the background check. Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these?
Shit.
But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared. Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona.
That
was
wasn't...
last seen headed north.
Shit.
Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp. And you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
He's already suspicious. I already lost this.
You've made a mistake, sir.
Have I? Then show me a driver's license. Show me a credit card. How about hiking shoes? Hell, a sweater. Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
Ah, shit. You don't get it, man. You really don't get it. He has a gun, though. That's the thing. It doesn't say attack him. It says run. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It does. If it said attack, I think I would attack him, but it says run. And if I run with him being a... Damn it.
You ever start down a road and know you're headed the wrong way, but you've gone too far to turn back?
It's never too late for that.
I'm just so tired of running from something I didn't even do.
Didn't you?
I mean, I was there at the motel, but I was barely involved. And I definitely never killed anyone. But you know what? My life wasn't all that special. If they want to give me the death penalty, like they say, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just how this ends.
Okay, look. Another mile from here, there's a sign that says no entry. You follow that path and there's a hill you can scramble down right across the border.
Why?
Maybe I'm gullible. But I got goosebumps just now when you were talking. If you were lying, you're a hell of an actor, and if you weren't, no way you deserve death. Go on now. You and me, we never saw each other.
Thank you.
Well, free bird, achievement unlocked. One of those rare occurrences where being honest kind of paid off. All okay? I'm worried about you. Call me.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Jasper National Park, Alberta, Canada. Outcome. Jesus, there's been a lot of signs of outcome. Is this where Jay finally set up? Doggy.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
14 years later, damn.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look the same. You kind of do look the same.
You're like I remember. Older, but the same.
I guess, in some ways, people don't really change. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Playing chess. Just like the sheriff.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
New scar? How's your family? Heard from Vanessa. Ever been recognized? Actually, yeah, ever been recognized? Even up here? They should know.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
Just one time. When I first crossed the border, there was this ranger. His kindness saved my life. Since then, no. But I don't go far. Library, the market, that's about it.
Do you know anything about your family?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler wasn't so lucky. He's on death row in Arizona.
Jesus.
And that's it. It's just me now.
So, the mother left the country. Yeah, is that storyline going to continue? Did they actually go? Did they... I don't know. Yeah. Are we going to play another chapter in that, or just no?
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She's been working behind the scenes on some TV show. She did well for herself.
Yeah, of course she did.
Thought about writing her too. But I don't know. We said our goodbyes. Maybe it's right to leave it that way.
Yeah, it's probably best. Yeah, of course she was going to find a good job. She comes from a nice family and all that money. Alright, so that's her ending. I wonder if that's just the mom's ending. She just ran away with her true love, I guess. The sheriff wasn't dead, so...
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Jesus. Okay. No more small talk.
So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? You're already here. Be sincere.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I feel like she would be angrier at him if he had shot Vince, but
maybe in some ways
he didn't.
Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
I mean, they did. And they did ruin her life, but, I mean, it's kind of metagaming. I don't know how much she really knows about him, but, yeah. You really tried to keep the peace. Even during the hostage situations with my decisions, he really tried to keep the peace, trying to protect, and he didn't kill her father. In fact, he didn't shoot him, and when I tried to not make him escape in the car, it was actually, I was trying to look out for him, so, yeah, I don't hate you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my dad's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Because you're kind.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
No, you're not. I mean, yeah, who isn't a little broken, but no, you're not. I mean, it's easy to say that, well, technically, yeah, he went along with it. Which he did go along with the heist, but I mean, it's family, and it's hard when you're a kid and your family's just dragging you along to do all those things, so, no, I really don't lay much of the blame on him.
A scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
Alright. That was a nice
The
epilogue.
thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Arrested. Did she do it? Holy shit, she did it. Holy shit.
While others just wither on the vine.
Dale Holt, Bear Holt.
I don't know the answers. But I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
New voicemail, Grandpa?
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see.
I know
Everything
that.
that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it. I think it was all my fault.
Why?
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
Is it really end of the road question mark past 10? Was that really the ending? Book 2 expansion? Wait. Skip. There is no next chapter. Wait, was that the ending? Serious? Oh my god, they're like leaving it up for like a part 2? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it when decision-based games leave it for a part 2, because then it kind of means that your decisions really don't matter, because irrelevant of what ending you had, it all has to fit the beginning of the second part, so... Yeah, value, honor, values integrity and doing what's right, trait, trusting, believes in the good intentions of others, player, quick thinkings, makes decisions without hesitation. Yeah, I kind of messed up a lot of QTEs in this one. So yeah, I remember, because that's the one plot point where they haven't like touched upon. The father, every time he was there, they say, "Oh, you look familiar. Where are you from?" And he used to say he used to be a traveling salesman and that he passed through Arizona years ago. So what does that mean? What is it? And he says, "Oh, it's my fault." That I have no idea. I really have no idea. I wonder what the hell happened. Okay, J. Drop Vanessa off in Idaho. Reach roadblock alone, so I could have reached it with Vanessa. I'm guessing this is with Vanessa. But, yeah. Reach border alone, not pursued. Okay, 19%, so I avoided all this. Reach border alone, unpursued, 19%. Enter the national park. Jesus Christ, look at all that. Damn, look at all this. Yeah, this one has a lot. Look at this. I don't even know what this even means. Like, this has a lot of branching paths. Entered the national park all the way down. Met the forest ranger. Ray let Jay go 8%. And then this, so that was like my ending with him. Ray let Jay go. Look at all these endings. Jesus. Damn, Jay had a lot. Like, this is impressive. Like, now this is a lot of variation here. And then up here, Zoe St. Louis. Vince died at Desert Dream. Damn, this is the one decision that really hurt. And I am dying to see other playthroughs to see if, I don't know, to see if he actually makes it or not. If there's any way, maybe if he's alive, the mother doesn't marry. I cannot believe the mother, I can't remember. Was Craig the guy she cheated with Vince? I can't remember. Was it, or was Craig someone else? I think it's someone else, right? I have to go back and actually look at my previous videos to see if the guy he cheated on Vince was Craig. Because if it wasn't, that's really messed up. If it wasn't, he just found someone else. Well, that's fine. It's been 12 years. Got a job at Delhi. Huh, that's weird. It's another branching path here, depending on what happened. Beat record holding breath. Oh, beat record holding breath. Okay, 95% of people did that. May knew Zoe from Delhi. Okay. Don't know how that connects, but alright. Spoke with Future with Michelle. Told Michelle about losing job. Another nightmare. Stayed inside. Arrived at Jim's apartment. Placated the manager, 91%. Searched Jim's apartment. Found Jim's wallet. Saw mysterious figure. Found Jim's photo album. Okay, not a lot of variation here. Found Jim's wallet. This is what if he didn't? Oh, this is weird. 96% here. Tackled an innocent pedestrian. What would this be like if he didn't? If I didn't catch up? If I didn't catch up and like something else? Like, that's a weird one. Visited Jay in Canada, 86%. Learned Vanessa's fate, 82%. Sympathized with Jay, 87%. Shared meal with Jay, 49%. And now what do we have here? Jay's fate. Jay's fate. Oh, I like this. This is like the summary. Jay's fate. Jay remained in Canada, 78%. Well, 78% of people actually made it with Jay. So I had the most common Jay ending. 49%. I think this is pretty common because there are 4 variations here. I shared a meal with Jay. Vince and Michelle's fate. Michelle escaped uninjured, so she could have had something bad happen to her. And Michelle engaged to Craig, 34%. Damn, I wonder if she would have stayed with Vince. Because, see, this one has a lot of variation here. Tyler's fate. Tyler arrested, 45%. I mean, 50%. And Sharon's fate. Sharon escaped country with Paul, 62%. So yeah, I got the most common. I think I got the most common ending out of all of them. Yeah, escaped, 62%, 45%. I think the only one I kind of messed up was with Michelle and Vince. That's the only. But in every other ending, I think I went with the majority. Damn it! I should have let Vince try and escape. I don't know. Yeah, but the only negatives, well, I don't think really the story has that many negatives. I really did enjoy the story. I really enjoyed how many characters there are and how they all interacted with each other. I love that we jump from timelines, past, present, future. I think the only thing I was a bit negative about was the cop's decision in that first act where they just busted in. But, I mean, technically they worked for a corrupt sheriff, so I guess they were all corrupt as well. So they were trying to cover up, so I guess that... I mean, there is a story point explaining it, so I'll give them credit for that. The only thing is that it kind of sets up for an ending for a part 2. Well, there most definitely is going to be a part 2, which, I don't know, kind of means that these decisions don't matter that much. Then again, Jay, I don't know. I guess irrelevant. I have to see what other endings there are with Jay, but irrelevant of what happens with Jay. Like, I guess he could still come out in a part 2. I'm guessing Vince and Michelle will never really be touched upon in part 2, so it doesn't really matter what ending they had here. And Tyler will never be touched upon again, and Sharon will definitely never be touched upon again. So it only really matters that the main characters really in the game were Zoe and Jay. They were truly like the main characters. Vince was just the protector, trying to protect Zoe, but yeah, really these two are the main characters of the story. So I guess if there was a part 2, we would follow with Zoe, and I don't know, maybe Jay will make an appearance or something, but all these other characters and their endings won't really matter. Well, that's basically what they do whenever there's a part 2 of a decision-based game. That's why I'm not a fan of it. I don't know if you guys remember Walking Dead Season 2, where it had, like, very different endings. But then, literally, like, in the first 10 minutes of part of Season 3, they just erase everything you just did. Or, like, they just shove one chapter in where they just fix everything, then everyone has the same beginning. I'm not really a fan of that, which is why I'm not a fan of making part 2 of decision-based games. Because if you truly make a decision-based game with a lot of variations, you're going to have a lot of endings. And it's going to be extremely hard for you to do a sequel, because then you got to commit to everyone's different decisions for that sequel. So I'm not a fan of it. But overall, I don't know. I didn't start very confident with this game. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but especially the whole, slide PowerPoint thing presentation, but half the time, I almost didn't really even notice I was playing it that way. I thought I was watching a cutscene, so I think it's really good. It's an interesting new format, but if it allows them to make decision-based games that much faster, because all they gotta do is just concept art, and it's a lot easier to make for them, then hell, like, I'd be into another genre like this, with just slides and concept arts. Because I feel like you can make a lot of decisions since you're not held back by development time or engines or anything like that. So yeah, I think it's a good game. I think it's a very decent game. It has to be fun playing with like 4 people, the party mode where everyone just votes. It has to be chaos. So yeah, let's do it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to be making decisions for this one because I'm still working on the query. And I do want to finish that game up before The Devil in Me releases, which I don't know when, but I assume it's in October or November it's coming out. So I really want to finish that game. I don't want the same thing to happen with House of Ashes where I wasn't finished. So I really want to dedicate all my time to that and then switch out. But I still wanted to show this game in my channel because it is a decision-based game and I did enjoy it. So yeah, if anyone wants to play it, I really do recommend it. It's a fun game. Well, anyways, guys, see you next time.